Toronto is mad for hockey, loving basketball, and stoked for soccer, but there is another sport which is wildly popular in other parts of the world that is catching on in the GTA. Our Scott Lightfoot joins us live with more on. Tell us about this sport, Scott.
Well, you've heard about it, Michelle, but odds are you probably don't know how to play it. We're talking about cricket. It's gaining in popularity amongst young students in Toronto. In fact, we talked to a teacher today who introduced cricket at his school just a couple of years ago. He said on the first day of school this year, he had students lined out the door, wondering when. Some of Toronto's top young cricketers were awarded for their skills in a sport that's growing in popularity in this city.
People don't give it a chance that much. It's usually not that hard. You just hit the ball and you run.
For some of these students, it's a game they've grown up with.
It's easy and fun.
Others have only recently been.
51% of the people who live here were born outside of the country. And many of the next generation that you're a part of may have been born here, but their parents came from somewhere else. And it is so important to the city that we learn each other's games, we celebrate each other's holidays, we learn about each other's backgrounds, because that's why we have such a special way of life that's admired around.
Everyone has to cooperate as a team, and you work together to make your runs to win.
Everybody has a part in the sport, and everybody gets to play together.
Our school is filled with a lot of diverse people, and they come from countries outside of Canada, and those countries play cricket as their primary sports, right?
It's good to see that there's a lot of interaction between students and the sport, and it's nice to see that leadership, sportsmanship, all those qualities